Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my server Let's Play. And today we are finally getting back at the shop and Sam is back too to help out. So say hi.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so we've discussed a bit of a plan and strategy. He's going to take care of this bottom floor right here, and my idea is our land claim goes decently. It goes far enough that way for us, and well, far enough. It goes about 20 blocks or so, and 20 blocks that way. So I think today I will be taking up this part while he manages out here, and basically back here we're gonna have more of the shop area. This is just a cave, so just ignore it. But yeah.
Starting from the bottom and working our way up. So
yeah,
we'll definitely see how that goes. But we also were wanting to talk about 1.7 because there's been a lot of news.
Yeah, and people
ideas
are
like
probably
that.
wondering what we're gonna do for 1.7 because I can see it already. A lot of other servers out there are resetting.
We, however,
yeah, we are not resetting.
Not to reset. We're just gonna extend the border by. What we're gonna do is we talked about. I believe this is the final decision we came to make, and fricker.
What is it?
Come over here. This is not even. I messed this up.
Really?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll figure it out. I like the 1-2 more.
So, Sam, what were you saying?
We're gonna do a rectangle on one side, so maybe we'll go out to the western border and then extend it for a 4K square that way. So that way, like 1.8 comes out, we can say, all right, go east for 1.8 chunks if you want to find 1.8.
1.7.
Well, yeah, I know. When 1.8 comes out, and we did 1.7 chunks on the west border in a 4K by 4K chunk. That's correct, right?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. I've done some tests. A filled map, like with all the chunks generated on a 6K map, is 2.51 gigabytes. A 8K map, all filled out, is 4.3 gigabytes in size, almost double. So, yeah, it's a very. The map size would get a lot bigger, and also I'm looking into a way to store the backups into more affordably instead of storing them on the server's hard drive. Basically, Autosave World has a feature where it can upload the backups to some sort of storage server via FTP. So I'm probably going to make use of that because I've already found something where it's like 10 cents a gigabyte. Like, do you know how much it costs per gigabyte for our server? And if we want any more hard drive? $1.25. Yeah.
So we're saving some money.
Yeah, well, you know, you also got to keep in mind the server hard drive uses a SSD. It's not a mechanical hard drive.
I have no freaking clue what that means, but yeah, terabyte.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, so it goes 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 1. So
now
1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 1. Oh.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna clear out the area. Basically, my plan is, this is the second floor, this is the first floor. We're going to clear out this area back here and make it into a beautiful shop area with 2 floors. That's all there is to say. So, Sam, and if I haven't seen you as of late, what's going on?
I've got a lot of schoolwork, actually.
Oh, yay, that must be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've got 2 essays due Monday, and today is Friday. I don't have school today, luckily. It's conference day in my school, so I'm out of school. I was talking to my teachers. My grades are okay, so to speak. I've taken some hard classes, so I have some C's in some classes, and I got like a 97% in chemistry. And then there's like honors Spanish 4, and it's just like a 70. And I'm like, I'm thinking I'm gonna drop down to regular Spanish 4 because that class is stressful. I'm doing 2 sports. I'm playing basketball for my school's varsity team, and I'm doing the dive team for the first time in my life. So I'm going to be wearing one of those tight swimsuits, which ought to be interesting.
You'll be cheating on me, I see.
Hey, shut up.
Abs gets that joke, and probably other long-time viewers.
Everyone else is just going to be like, what the heck?
Some other long-time viewers might
Might get the joke, yeah.
They might.
Alright, hey, what do you think? The transition from stone slab to spruce wood to stone slab ring, and then what block? Should we do
I
another?
feel like we need a darker block here. Maybe,
Well, this is just like a.
we got like bricks here. Maybe bricks, or some other
Yeah,
wood.
bricks would look good. This would be like the spawn path. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like it needs, yeah, or something. It's like it needs something. It just
Well, I
needs
hate to break it to you, man. I've got a lot of hardened clay and no bricks.
Wow.
I put it all in the hardened clay. I didn't put it all in the brick. I put none in the bricks.
Well, guess what? Last I checked, /file top.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a lot of cash, so I wouldn't be willing to spend some.
No, I'll spend it, dude. I have like literally. I'm just gonna start. Oh yeah, for all those of you who don't know, Ez and I were kind of in a money race. I obviously won. Like
yeah, 3 million.
He might have a wish farm, but I have all the exploring skills and I find all the jungle temples. So I get like I found 12 jungle temples, and each jungle temple is approximately worth 50 to 70k. No, that's just the chiseled stone brick alone for the sell price is worth 45k. In jungle temple and the moss stone combined that makes it about 60k. And I rated the stronghold. I'm not gonna lie, and sold all that too.
Yeah,
So,
thinking of stronghold, I've been meaning to go over it and just like take out into every little bit that's left because it's like
yeah.
I've been wanting to get a few more supplies.
Yeah, so the thing is, I found 12 times 75,000 jungle temples.
Yeah,
So,
and
I
on
mean,
top of it, you sold your chiseled stone brick, didn't you?
I sold like half a stack of chiseled stone brick, and that has 15k. It's 15k a pop. So 25 or like 32 times 15, approximately. Oh, let's do some math. 1.5 times 1.5 is what? Oh. It's a Friday, all right, guys.
It's a Friday. That's our excuse.
Yeah. Let me do the math here. I had about 500,000 worth of chiseled stone brick,
Jeez.
maybe a little bit more, and that's minus the.
And he has like
mossy
12
cobble.
or 13 iron farms right now, so
12. Yeah, I'm sitting at 12. So if I AFK tonight, I get 7 stacks of iron blocks. That I do wish I changed. I was watching Doc M's video, and how he did his iron farm on the new Minecraft server was amazing. It was very good. I watched that about, what was that, 2 weeks ago? He did like he actually made it match his base and had it fall into his base, and it looks really good. And you only really do need one, and that's what I wish I had done. But I did need to pass evs. I remember when I was sitting at 10k, and I thought it was a lot. I had the pretty penny. Ugh. Nope. All right, I'm gonna go buy some bricks. Market. And I probably have about 200k worth of. No, I honestly have 500k worth of hardened clay. Not kidding.
yeah, he has a.
It sells 16 for 240, and I have 2 double chests full legitimately. So that's what is that? 9 by 6, 54, 54. I have 108 stacks of So let's do 108 times 16. That's a couple thousand. So do 10,000 times 240. Yeah, that's about 400k of hardened clay.
Yeah. So, when it comes to me, it's like I got about 500, like
You know what? You
500k. That's all I need.
What I do is I sell the blocks that I'm not going to use, because I can get the value of that and put that towards blocks that I can use. I'm not going to use all that iron. I sell it.
Guess what? Ends if I do with Guess what I do with materials I don't need? Put them in a chest and never use them.
Yeah, that's stupid, dude. You should sell that because you could get more value out of it, theoretically, because you could put it to use by selling it for maybe half the price of a block you need. So say you have 4 stacks of iron blocks, and say emeralds are twice as much as irons, so then you could pretty much put that iron to a smaller amount of emeralds, but you still have emeralds. So, workbench. I'm going to make some brick slabs here.
So, let's talk about this possible new name for the server, because I'll tell you guys this Duke's server / Duke's Duke and Sassy server, that name was made to be temporary until we got like a legitimate actual name for the server. And now I've thought of one, and I'm wondering what you guys think. And basically, we're considering the name Your World. Gee.
I don't know. I feel like we can do more creative than that. I do like Duke and Sassy. I do.
Well, the thing is, it's not. It's like, what name is more memorable to the general public? Your World, which, I mean, come on. To me, it's like Your World is the new better MC name. It's kind of like that, you know.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like.
It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of stupid, but it's more unique. It's not.
It's very.
It's not like, you know. It's not like
no
the typical.
No offense.
It's not like the typical server name, you know.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a difference between not typical and horrendous. I'm not saying the name's horrendous, but it's closer to horrendous than not typical. We can be way more creative than that, I think. Oh yeah, comment what you think. What a good server name would be.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, just with all the servers out there, it's like Your World seems like it would be the one that catches, like it would be easy to remember.
As would say, nah. It's too cheesy, dude. It sounds like we're playing My Little Pony or something. Honestly.
Well, I've never played My Little Pony, so I don't really know.
Yeah, man. Hey, come look at what you think of the bricks down here.
Okay. Yeah. Something about them, it's like the transition is very harsh. Maybe these stair blocks should be brick stair blocks. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, wait till let's finish it up. You know what? I know. I'll go ahead and do this so we don't.
It's almost like it's too many bricks and it needs a variety. It's really hard to say.
Variety. It's the variety you want. That's why you brought me here.
Yeah, we also still got to work on the walls here. What is it? Which one are we going for? Like this one right here, I think, is a really good one. Like, as for this part, I don't think I really like the ice there, though. It's like, we got a lot of work to do. It's like, who knew a wall could be so hard to do? Some guy just...
Where are these chests? Where are the chests even going to be?
The chests or the signs, they're going to be, say, along here, and like along these walls, and in here there'll be room, and up there, and second floor, and so on. Hey, and one thing is, I can make a what is it? I can make a redstone lamp and a sign that flashes saying shop. Get people's attention. I know, kind of cheesy, but whatever. It wouldn't actually be all that hard to do. At least it shouldn't be. What do you think? Should we put like...
darn it, this is not right. It's not even.
Should I make a sign that lights up saying shop?
Oh, I got
kind of typical, but I don't know. It's better than making a sign out of cobblestone saying shop. I've seen that happen on other servers, like other people do that. But yeah. You know, back to like Your World as a possible server name. I feel it's like, I don't know. It's like it fits perfectly.
It does not
if
fit
you look
perfectly.
To me, it does, at the very least.
But I'll tell you the same thing. No, he'll just be like, no. That is straight out of Webkins. Your sister would like it.
Huh?
Your sister would like it. Oh shoot.
No, it wasn't out of Webkins.
You broke that with my axe. Darn it.
Here's how I came up with the name Your World and why I'm considering it is basically because when I was thinking of a name, it's like I want something that describes the server, something that, you know, kind of gives you an idea of what it is and so on. And it's like, it came to me, Your World. It's your world. So that's kind of why I'm considering the name. It's like, you know,
where's this sandstone?
If you get what I'm saying, Sam, it's like...
Yeah, I know where we're coming from. I just don't think it's like... I think we can do better.
Perhaps we could do better. I don't know.
We definitely could do better.
I'll be leaving these blocks right here.
Alright, is that an
So-
eyesore? No, I kind of like that. Weather gay.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is I really don't know.
It's an eyesore.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna tone down these bricks, honestly.
it's like, man, two different building styles. So far, this is looking really good, but it's like this part just kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth right now.
Yeah, it's not easy. Ed's gonna come and be like, "What the hell was he doing?"
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, just one more thing. If you guys like your world, put it down in the comments saying you like it. If you don't like the name,
Sorry, I just gagged.
if you don't like the name,
Like,
put down a comment saying you don't like it. If you got a name suggestion and of a different name, then put it down. I preferably like a name that no other server has used, though it's kind of hard to do that these days.
Yeah, this is odd numbers. Let's count this out first.
And also, getting off of that topic, I was trying to find like a site where I can set up like, what is it called, a domain or whatever, so I can get like a letter IP. And the problem is I can't. I know it's gonna cost me money if I want this done, but basically I want something like play.example or world.net or com, like something like that as the IP. I want to do that eventually, and I want to do that before, like, when we decide on a name, and it has to be like play.name.net or something. I want it to be that, but unfortunately, the only thing I can find so far is like noip.org, which has the, you know, it's like name dot like noip.org.com or .net. It's like, you know, I think I found a site where I can get a custom IP to my liking, and so I still gotta do more research. Research, man. Just when you think you've gotten past one headache, here comes another. And someone's trying to talk to me on Skype. Oh boy. So yeah. I'm going to continue clearing this out. Sam's going to continue trying to make the floor to look good. So yeah. We'll just cut to when we made some more progress. Well, Sam had to go for a bit, so he's not here right now, but I've been working on the floor for this little area right here, and originally I was gonna go with some water, some flowing water. I thought that would be cool underneath glass, but then I remembered a pattern you can do, and with flowing water, and that I saw from a tutorial by Xisuma. I'll be sure to put a link to his tutorial in the description to get this effect, but really, it doesn't really look as good in here as it would probably outside or something. And the clay selection color that I got, like the clay color that I selected down there, doesn't really look all that good. So yeah, I might just scrap this floor, which is kind of a pain because I've been working on it for quite some time now, and it's just doesn't seem like it turned out the way I wanted it to. So might be filling it in and tearing it out. So yeah. So it's been a few days since I recorded the last clip, and that's because when Sam had to go, I actually haven't talked to him in quite some time, like a few days, and basically we haven't had time to record because he's been slammed with schoolwork. And yeah, basically when I was basically it would be like I would have time to play, but Sam wouldn't be online, and then when Sam has time to play, I wouldn't be online, I wouldn't be available. So, you know, it's kind of been like that. So yeah, anyways, and so I wanted to end off this episode with him, but unfortunately, you know, I can't. I could if I just wait another month, you know, but you know, there's really no real reason to wait. Anyways, I'll just show you the little bit of progress. And took out the water, and one thing is, with the water and a big derp on my part is the reason why it looked so good in like Xisuma's tutorial is because he was using the default like texture pack. I'm using resource pack. But anyways, I'm using a custom faithful pack and stuff basically. If you're wondering, the only thing that's really custom in it is the water and the painting. I think that's about it. Yeah. So because I got custom photorealistic water, it looked terrible with the pattern. But if it was in default, and like if I was playing in default or had regular faithful water, it probably would have looked pretty darn good. But you know, anyways, you know, it's I guess it's okay if I ripped it out. You know, a regular floor is just fine. So I've had time to look into available domains out there, and your world is not available, which really, when you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, because it can apply to things outside Minecraft, you know, so that's understandable. But basically, even your Minecraft is taken up for .com and .net, but we could do something like play.yourminecraft.org or .us or .pw. Kind of, I don't know what that is. But whatever. We could do something like that and, you know, have a letter IP. I am really tired, am I? So, yeah. I probably rambled. I probably didn't give all of the information, but yeah. Anyways, be sure to comment down and what you think of the possible name of your world / your Minecraft. And if you like it, hate it, or if you got a suggestion of your own, please narrow it down there. And also, before I go, tons of little things. I have been doing a video series on the Mineplex server, which is like a minigames type server. And the minigames on there are pretty unique, so I'd actually recommend going ahead and checking out the video series. I'll have a link on screen to the playlist, so you can go ahead and check that out. But anyways, guys, that will be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, then nail down that like button, and as always, I will see you later. Bye.